Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slope Podcast. This is season 2, episode 21 of your weekly podcast on the Sakamichi series Idol Booth. It's going to be Nogi Zaka 46, Keiki Zaka 46, Hinata Zaka 46, and Yoshimoto Zaka 46. My name is Jimmy, aka Swoltaku, and I'm joined by my friends and fellow hosts. We got Boy Kun, and Josh, Mr. Josh Box. Hey, we can pop them bottles in America now. 21 years old for the season 2.
21.
Drink out your drinks.
Vegas turn up.
This may look like coffee, but it's it is.
But it is.
But it is.
How have you guys been?
I've been okay.
Same.
Been all right. Been safe. I don't know if you guys know. There's been shit going on here in this here country. So, just staying safe. We're still in a pandemic, by the way. I don't think anyone suddenly became immune to it this week. So,
just because we gained one problem doesn't mean the other one went away, right? But I don't know, man. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think I initially wanted to do this show. If it was like a couple days ago, I think a lot of the news hit me very hard. I had to take some time off Twitter just because I was just perpetually getting depressed, dude. Just getting slammed by all that stuff.
I think I mentioned it when we had our meeting, So, yeah.
But I know for a lot of you guys, not just the people watching us live, but for the people who watch us on YouTube as well, that this is kind of, not just us, but idols in general is kind of where people can go to escape from things a little bit, take a break from not just this stuff, but just real life in general. So, I don't know. I think I felt that it was in its own way important to give people maybe a moment of brevity, right? Not to like glorify what we do or anything like that. Like it's something really special, but I think it's still important in its own way, right?
Yeah. At least for
me. It's always important to look at issues like this and, look at them and, if you support them and everything. But, it's also okay to, kind of, sit back a little and be like...
Yeah.
Enjoy the smaller things.
I guess this whole week I've been kind of just keeping up with what's going on, whether I wanted to or not,
Yeah.
And so it's a good chance to do the show, just to step back a bit and just chill with some people, talk about some idols,
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, I guess aside from that, how has your weeks been?
How has it been?
Oh yeah, what's happened this week?
Yeah, nothing. I'm done with classes now, and it's just like, what have I been doing?
Playing Final Fantasy VIII. No, we talked about that last week already.
We started playing Phantasy Star Online too.
Oh, that's right.
We did.
That's right.
Yeah.
Despite all the mess that was the release on the PC, we at least got together once and played some games. Right? It's an old school. I don't want to say old school, but it's pretty old by this point, right?
It's 2008 or something.
It's an 8-year-old. It's like an 8-year-old game. It's 2012. I think.
Well, not too bad then, right? But it still looks okay, graphics wise, right?
Yeah. You guys know I kind of went ham on that game.
What level are you now, Jimmy?
I think if you're in the Discord, you would have seen Jimmy playing Phantasy Star Online all day long.
I haven't played the last couple days just because I'll update in a second, but I'm level 45, I think, in the game now.
God damn.
What happened? Last time we played, you were like 30.
Wow.
Hey man, when you grind, dude. I don't know. We've talked about this before, but I really get into MMOs in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I started sort of a new job. Not really. It's just part-time, but I'm kind of in limbo right now because I can't really go to... Well, I mean, either way, it would have been summer break, but even then, as far as my physical therapy program, it's it's all lab stuff anyway, so we can't really do that.
Mhm.
So I think even next semester, I'm not gonna have a full-time workload
Mm.
for school. So what is it? I'm working part-time at my uncle's shop. We do mainly like immigration services and things like that.
Oh,
Mm.
nice.
So
nice.
so I've been doing. I started Monday. I think more than anything, like of course, okay, I'm getting paid. That's nice. But I think the main benefit I've been getting from that is like it gives me an excuse to have a set time to wake up in the morning
Ooh, nice.
and to
Ah.
like get dressed and
Yes.
shower and things
Mhm,
like that,
mhm,
And I think that's really what I needed with like
Mhm.
not being in school right now and like yeah, like I can't train really. I can't like either I can't train myself and I can't train my athletes.
Mhm.
So I was just like,
Yeah.
So
Right on.
so hey, your boy dresses nice in the mornings now.
Ooh.
I put on decent pants, not just ones with drawstrings on.
Right. Yeah, I've seen a lot of places are opening up now. You mentioned it
Yeah,
last week,
slowly.
right, Jimmy? You went with somebody
Mhm.
to a
Yeah,
restaurant. and
Things are
stuff?
starting
Yeah.
to open up again.
When I went
so.
to pick up food earlier, there were people inside, like sitting down. I was like, "Oh, cool."
Mhm.
Mm,
So little by little, I guess.
yeah. I'm still a little sussed out by it, but if people are
Same.
still engaging in
Yeah.
like proper social distancing, then I'm like, okay, well I can't really,
Mhm.
Yeah.
really say.
Yeah.
Hopefully, nothing gets too crazy.
Mhm. Oh, there's something else that happened. Boy, did you get it?
Get what?
Oh, I know what Josh is. I don't know. Wait, did you already get yours?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, I got it.
What the fuck?
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yo, DHL
Hey,
said I was supposed
Use
to
our
get it.
affiliate link. Post that in there, Jimmy. Post the affiliate link in there.
Hold on, let me check my email. Hold on, what is this? I was supposed to get it today, and it's by the end of the day. It is the end of the day, right? Like,
Mhm.
Mm,
but it's not.
I'm
it's
getting
not
mine.
here.
I'm getting mine Friday.
It's-
All right, so no spoilers. You know how I feel about that, Mr. Box. Even though for
I
the
haven't
most part,
said anything.
oh yeah, I was gonna say, but like, so you look through it. Is what
Correct.
I'm a 1 to 10 scale.
Oh no,
Can I do halves?
no.
No.
Then 1 to 5 scale.
I'd say it's an 8. But because she redeemed herself so well, I could push it up to a 9.
Okay,
Mm.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty
I'm
good.
expecting
Mhm.
to like it a lot. Hopefully, she doesn't disappoint me like the first.
It's like
Yeah.
if you guys didn't see the preview pictures, then I think you guys will really enjoy it.
Well, I did. So,
There-
I saw
I-
a good
I-
number. It's not like I didn't see all of
Yeah,
them.
I didn't. I tried to avoid them, but that's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
looking
think
forward
it's
to it.
at least top 20 for me.
Oh.
All right.
It's in that category.
Well, yeah, especially we know now there's a lot of Sakamichi photo books.
Uh-huh.
Or you mean just photo books in general or something?
I think photo books in general.
Ooh, so that's really good because then if you count the other group and stuff, that's a lot of books.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's why I said it's like a 9. It's like a 9. Like if I would give it an 8.5, if you guys let me give 0.5s.
Mm.
All right.
All right. Well, that's cool.
Looking forward to it. Then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But you know what else I'm looking forward to?
Oh, what it is.
The highlighted comment of the week, dude.
Oh,
It's the part of the show when Mr. Box
what it is.
goes back. Some other stuff we've released. We had a couple of videos come out recently. We had my room tour. If you guys watched Josh's, then there's a little surprise for you in there.
Mhm.
Or we had most importantly our video with Kamiya Emika come out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But
Yes.
yeah, make sure you guys go check that out if you haven't. I really enjoy when we get
Yeah.
to talk with Emika.
Mhm.
It's like always very insightful. She's very kind of fun, like
Mhm.
person to engage conversation with in general.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I feel like this one was much more relaxed than the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I mean,
I feel like a lot more opinions came out versus like maybe I don't want to say standard answers, but I'm gonna say like kind of like question answer, a little discussion. I feel like this time it was more like a question, answer, discussion, discussion, answer, discussion, question.
Yeah, it flowed.
Yeah, I think it flowed much better. There was a lot more opinions
more
thrown out
smoothly
from both
But
sides.
then again, this is the second time we interviewed her before, and so she at least knew if she remembered, right? If she like, and,
we
and
didn't
she
ask if
did.
she remembered her names.
No, no, she like. Well, at least
Can we tell this story? Have we told this story?
I don't think we have on the
okay.
podcast.
I guess go ahead. No one knows.
So the first time we interviewed Emika, there was like a little bit of technical difficulties during the setup, right? Like I think she couldn't hear us for like the longest time, right? And so I think it took about like 10 to 15 minutes until we finally had that set up, and then we have like such a short time with them anyways in general, right? Well, except this time, Emika was like hung out with them for like a few hours. But, like that first time, we we're like, oh, we don't want to like push it, so we really were trying to get things together. So Josh and I had just completely forgotten to introduce ourselves.
No, because we were looking out for cables. We were like looking for like different microphone stuff.
In our defense, I think we did, but then she didn't hear us when we did.
So then we tried to figure
that
out
was
on
the
her
excuse
end,
that we
and then we
made.
like tried to figure out on our end. So
Well,
just a lot
was-
of
I
back and
guess
forth.
That was in the beginning, right? Where like she initially called. And we're like,
Yeah,
hi,
yeah.
I'm whoever, and then there were all the technical difficulties.
And then
so,
they couldn't hear, so we were like, oh, okay, that's
Like-
just
Yeah, like, hey, what's up? And we're like, oh, okay. So we were so busy trying to help her out with that. Like, Josh was on his phone, like in the DMs. I was like, okay, try doing these settings and stuff like that. That like by the time we actually got things to work, it felt like we had already been talking to each other, right? So it was just like, oh, okay, well, yeah,
Okay.
let's just
let's just start the
let's just
video.
get this started.
Yeah. That's like, all right.
And then we finished the video. We're like,
She's
yeah,
probably
we
like,
really
"Who am I
ended the call.
talking
We're like,
to?"
as we're cleaning up, we're like, wait, she doesn't know our names.
yeah. So then this time we were like, oh, in case you forgot,
Yeah.
our names are Jimmy and Josh, and this is Boy. Oh man. I hope Emika never watches this.
She'll find out our secret.
But anyways, so yeah, we had those two videos out, and then the newest podcast. Hey, we're working hard. We're putting out content, huh?
Oh, look at that.
Look at us.
Let's go.
Look at us. Who'd have thought?
Mm-hmm.
But Mr. Box, did you have your comment that you picked out of these videos?
Oh, I do. All right. This is from SP Leap 21.
Thank you for the
Which
call.
video this is on?
This is on the podcast.
Okay.
The last podcast. I could probably find one for another video too if you guys want.
No, this is good, and this is good.
Yeah.
This one says, disliked for the trauma brought forth
Oh,
by the
God.
Buriko segment.
Don't
How did I know that was going to be your pick, dude?
Because it's so funny.
rightfully. I don't blame him.
Dude,
I do not blame that dislike.
So I said it in the last episode. I know because I was editing. I got to this point, and I was like, "Oh man, like, what is it?" I was talking about Kyonko's buriko, right? And I was like, Kyonko's buriko makes my skin crawl, probably in the same way that my skin will crawl listening to this episode when I go to edit it.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "Oh, James, you were right." Because it's like, okay, it's like when I'm talking to you guys, I'm looking at you guys, right? But when I'm editing the episode, I'm looking at the whole screen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like not when I'm doing all my buriko stuff, it's not like I'm looking at myself.
Mhm.
So that was actually the first time I really kind of looked at it. I was like,
Uh-huh.
like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. Whew. Caught yourself.
I know. I've been like, man, we've been doing so good. We get like 0 dislikes, good, like strong amount of likes on all the videos, and then I ruined it with some buriko crap.
Don't be surprised if the like to dislike ratio is.
I just think it's unfair because, girls, like guys love it when girls do buriko, but other girls will hate it when girls do buriko, right?
Mm.
But when a guy does buriko, everyone hates it.
All right, just do a
Cannot
manly voice,
disagree
Jimmy. Just
with
like
that.
be dominant, Jimmy. That's what you have to do.
Yeah. What is the thing
Mhm.
that like guys do that other guys like? But wait, what is or guys hate, but girls like? I guess.
That girls like.
I guess it's kind of like trying to act like all smooth and everything. Like guys hate that. Like, oh, he's just trying too hard. But then there's some girls like it.
Mm.
Oh, being like charai and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like
yeah,
some
yeah,
girls
yeah.
just don't like that at all. I guess it's fair, right? Some
But I guess
some,
guys
yeah.
like. I guess some guys like that too,
some
right?
guys don't like burrito, right? So
Yeah. I'd say like the charai fuckboy type stuff, you know.
No, but
Like,
but,
okay.
but guys,
Like, okay,
some
like
girls
the-
do
like-
like
like-
burrito though. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then there's like TikTok guys that like
yeah,
bite
yeah.
their lips.
That's
and shit,
exactly
pull
what
it-
I was thinking.
oh,
Yeah,
okay, I see. Yeah.
like-
Like flick their hair and shit.
Hey, pretty much.
Whisper the incantation, Jimmy.
Wait, do you see my?
Anyway, thank you for the comment. If you'd like your comment to be chosen, then leave one. Maybe Josh
Mhm.
will be kind enough to pick it for you.
Yeah. And please leave more comments on the Emika video so she sees more engagement on it.
Can we just get the views like higher than her first interview? That'd be great.
Ooh.
You know?
Comments, please engage.
You
Just
know?
use your alt accounts if you
Comments.
already left a comment. Just use your alt accounts.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We need her to feel like this was a worthwhile use of her time. All right, guys.
All right.
All right.
Let's get
Thank
into
you.
the current events. And what do you know? This week we have the Shilling Corner. It's back. Kind of.
Kind of.
Nogizaka has been doing campaigns for Ajira, San Yo Foods, Cup Star, the Cup Ramen, whatever. And they've been doing this kind of like drama / theater type thing. They just released the second episode of it, and it's like, these girls living together in a share house.
Jimmy, was he cutting out for you too?
Huh? What happened?
Sorry, your voice was kind of cutting in and out.
Really? Hold on.
For us.
How's it
Bump it,
now?
bump.
How's it now? Hello. How's it now?
I mean, it's
I don't know if that cut out or
It was fine on Twitch. I guess it was just for you guys.
Okay.
yeah. I think it's a
Discord.
Discord.
Okay.
You gotta bump your sensitivity like all the way down on
Yeah.
Discord or something. Yeah.
This is weird.
Um,
Anyway, they've been doing this
yeah,
campaign
anyways.
with Cup Star about like 6 girls living in a share house, and it's kind of like a stage play, kind of like theater drama type thing, and there's a lot to do with like the dialogue and how it's comedic and whatnot. They just released the second episode of this thing. It's like 15 minutes long, but it's all in Japanese, so
Good luck.
good
You know
luck.
what bothers me about that video though? There's 4 people, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
3 of them are wearing a solid colored sweater cardigan.
Yes.
Okay.
They're this orange, red, and green. And then the last guy is just wearing a button up.
That is true.
Like it must have been organized, right?
No, because it matches no, it doesn't. I was gonna say because it matches the cup star, but no, because then Ash is wearing a red cardigan when that middle cup is blue.
Ah.
There's so much wrong with this video.
Yeah, because they couldn't all have decided, oh, hey, look at us. Coincidentally, we're all wearing cardigans.
Yes.
It's like, they must have planned it. And then the guy's like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm wearing my shirt.
Yeah. Then Miona comes in, also with a cardigan.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So someone get this man a cardigan.
Were they like, all right, if you could just bring a cardigan that you have, we have these colors. Asuka's like, I don't have any of those colors. I'm just going to bring a red one.
Can you guys tell we're desperate for news?
But if you look at each cardigan and look at the knitting, it is all different.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
Siren Ghost has
there's-
yeah. The guy with the green,
yeah.
it's more of like a
A fine merino
fine,
wool.
yeah, like the weave, right? Asuka has like
Yeah.
this kind of a, it's different.
Yeah,
man.
there's a little bit more like a thick ribbing on Miona's.
yeah. See that? It's all different.
Maybe it's just cardigan weather over there, Josh. Maybe we were a little bit too preemptive in our righteous fury.
Yeah. But anyway, check
And those
out.
buttons. Let's talk about those buttons.
No, let's move on. Check out the Cup Star stuff. I've never actually had.
Sometimes
Had
you're
it.
on the go and you just need something to eat. Nothing, something filling, something satisfying. And what's more convenient than cup ramen? All you have to do is fill it with some hot water. Wait a minute, it comes in its own containment. You don't need to get a separate bowl or anything like that, and it's just ready to go. Have a hot meal on the go with Nogi Cup Star.
Shirai Shimai is in a new product
Commercially thing.
campaign. She's the image model for Feliamo, which are
Feliam.
color contacts. I think she was on this before, right?
Yeah, we've done a Shirai Shimai Feliamo commercial before.
Feliamo, yeah. Different colors now.
Cafe mocha, chestnut.
Oh, I like chestnut.
Oh yeah.
I like all of them because she looks good in all of them.
And that's exactly what we said last time. It's like no one's like saying this is gorgeous because of the eye color. They're saying this looks good because it's Shirai Shimai. Dude.
Yeah.
She could come in an olive brown, chestnut, hazel, and people are like, she's very pretty. Okay.
You come with like red and be like, oh, yep, looks good.
Like
Cappuccino.
the difference in color is like incredibly subtle.
I think it's also like the surrounding color.
But
too.
I think that's what I like about
Yeah,
Feliamos, right? Because it doesn't have that very unnatural look like you might get with certain color contacts. Because sometimes you want to change things up a bit without like drawing too much attention. Yeah.
Is that a Sharingan, bro? You know? Wow, your eyes look so different today, dude.
Mayan's got the Mangekyo, dude.
You know?
Mr. Fox, make this the thumbnail.
But and like in the
coming down.
in the commercial, obviously her look plays a big part too, right? Like the makeup and the styling and everything. So it brings out the color a little bit more. But
yeah, dude.
Have you guys ever thought?
You guys okay?
Have you guys ever thought of having color contacts?
no, I hate wearing contacts. So
Well, I was about to say, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but this is my first podcast back not wearing glasses
Ooh, look at that.
in like a few months.
there
Finally got some more contacts. And man, they feel so nice. But sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, I wish I could just do a subtle little change. Something just to brighten it up.
Don't
a
anything
little
too
bit.
drastic, right?
Yeah. And whenever I feel that way, I reach to Feliamo. to provide.
Thank you, Feliamo.
Thank you for that. Yeah, contacts are just too much of a hassle for me. I couldn't handle.
Give you Oasis.
I couldn't handle like every night, like poking my eye. And when you lose one, it's over. So
I just love being able to. Even though we really shouldn't touch our faces right now, but it's okay. It's okay. I've been home all day. It's fine.
Wait, who is it that puts on 2 contact lenses?
that was
that
Nagasawa.
Oh, that was Nagasawa-kun, dude. Well, the biggest thing is
fuse into her cornea.
like when you deadlift, glasses suck.
Oh, okay.
All right. Like it's like because I'm like bent over, it's just like I feel it sliding off my face, but I'm already gripped onto the bar and I don't want to let go. So I'm like, okay. But when I'm wearing contacts, it's just like.
You never do enough pressure that it feels like your eyeballs are squeezing about to shoot out your contacts.
No, because I when that happens, I'm actually not. So that I do know that happens to quite a few people, but everyone kind of experiences that pressure differently. Some people get that. I've definitely seen that. Other people get nosebleeds. What happens is I burst capillaries in my face, and so I'll get a bunch of like speckled dots on my face, generally like right under my eyes or like around it, and then like over my nose where the skin is the thinnest. So I just look like Ryan Reynolds, but in Deadpool without the mask on.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, at least
there you go.
So you somewhat look like Ryan Reynolds. So
yeah. I always set up with that, like, but in Deadpool without the mask on.
All right.
But anyways, that's been it for the Shilling Corner. Nogi Cup Star and Feliamo. Please send us our money in the mail. You can reach us at contact@slopeclub.com.
We accept e-checks and checks.
PayPal.
Money order.
Money order.
Money
yeah.
order.
All right, let's get into the current events. We usually go from Yoshimotozaka to Nogizaka. Yoshimotozaka, doing their own thing, not too much news in general.
Nothing like big, right? Like
From
they're doing
them.
little things, right?
Yeah, we only really cover when they release singles and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they're doing stuff on Showroom, so go check it out if you're very interested. But let's talk about other stuff. Iguchi Mao has returned, as we all know. She graduated from Hinatazaka a couple months back. Made an Instagram, but now she has started YouTube.
Ooh.
However, there's
Ain't got nothing up yet, dude.
on it. No recent activity, but it is her because
Her IG links to it.
yeah, her Instagram links to it, and her Instagram has been confirmed because there's a video of her, and the profile picture is also her.
Mm-hmm.
So look at that, Mr. Josh
All I'm
Box
saying-
following.
All I'm saying is she's got 16,000 subs. We have 1.2.
She has no videos.
She has no videos. How many do we have? Hundreds.
God damn
Literally
it, dude.
hundreds.
Uh-huh.
Consistent uploads for 2 years.
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
Something
Start up the
suspicious here.
OnlyFans, Josh.
Something
Start up the
suspicious.
OnlyFans. It's time. It's
Something
time.
suspicious here.
This clearly
What it
isn't
is?
working out for us.
Do you think it's
What is
bots? I mean,
Oh, okay.
Oh, you gotta do quick
She
bow
got-
like that, bro.
She's got the sub bots, dude. Oh, no.
No.
Nah. It helps to have a following that you brought over.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for us, our idol Josh Box didn't bring his following over.
Nope, none of
Just
them.
look
Only
like,
like
dude.
a couple of them came over.
Yeah, dude, we had a struggle, dude. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Mhm.
Started from the bottom, now we got 1.2k subs, dude.
Look at that.
Iguchi Mao got 16k with no videos.
Yeah. But we are just waiting for the day she uploads a video. But right now,
Who is this cowardly OL Iguchi-san, dude?
she can-
What will
we
she
can-
do?
It's just gonna be eating bentos. It's gonna be doing assignments on the
cat?
computer. Her cat. Probably drinking,
Oh, okay. That's content I'm down for, dude.
and that's probably how it's gonna be. Because that's all her Instagram is. So
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So
it's like I got this bento today. I'm like, does she ever cook or?
we'll see. I guess we'll see. Let's keep an eye out. Maybe subscribe.
Mhm.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Or you can subscribe to the Slope Club channel. 50% of the people who watch the Slope podcast aren't subscribed to our YouTube channel. So go ahead and subscribe to us to keep up to date with our
You just pulled a
information.
corridor crew right there, dude.
I know, dude.
What?
It's corridor. They do that in their videos too.
Oh, do they? Oh.
Yeah.
Our analytics tell us that 50% of you
Oh,
watching.
well,
aren't
50%
subscribed.
actually.
God damn it!
isn't
Please
subscribed,
subscribe. I'm tired of this shit. You know.
Let's move on, shall we?
All right, let's keep going. So
Finally, some
Kiyakizaka,
news from the best group.
Kiyakizaka, as we mentioned last week, they streamed Kiyaki Republic 2017 over 2 days.
Mhm.
I watched one song out of that. Like I got home
Which
from
one?
work, and it was ending, and I managed to catch the Neru song, that the solo Neru song, which she's not the best singer out there,
Mhm.
but Neru's cute, so whatever. And so at the end
We
of
don't
the
stand
second
talent.
day, at the end of the second day, they showed like a special version of Taiyo wa Miyageru Hito o Erabenai, which is the track from their album. And it's a nice kind of like slideshow
Yeah.
video, and it has some video clips of the members also.
Closing their eyes.
Oh, look at all these Taisetsuna
it's kinda-
Omoides, dude.
Yeah.
It's funny because when you look at the video and then you see all the members closing their eyes, it just looks like they're like, all right, I'm just waiting for them to tell me to open my eyes.
So like fell asleep.
What bothers me is that they try to do like the half and half shots, but they didn't bother to line them up.
Oh, okay. They're
So
just
it'd be like one
low
half is
effort.
like this. Yeah, like one half would be like this, and then the other half would be like this. I'm like, What are you doing, guys? What are you doing?
It's like some of them is like this, and the other one's like, oh, the whole face is there.
Yeah, the scales all off. I'm like, you guys, you did this in post. You
That's
had
some
every
shoddy
opportunity.
editing there, right there.
Mhm.
What the heck?
just blow them like it. Just blow them up, dude. It's fine. I'd rather have it not be completely the full resolution because it's all phone footage anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You're not
just
gonna fool
have it
anyone
line
with that
up.
quality.
Just raise it 30%. Come on.
Oh, dude, I like the behind the scenes shot of Kazedi Fukaretemo because like there's all the dudes behind him just looking
Oh,
at the
yeah.
camera.
Yo,
Just like,
go to 1 minute and 26 seconds. Look how bad that is. Look how bad that is. It makes me so mad, dude.
Let's see. One. Was that even the point? Like, it doesn't even look like they were. It doesn't even look like they tried, dude. Like,
It looks like they just like, all right, crop this side. All right, now put it on top
You
of
know,
this. All
like-
right, next part, crop this, put it on top. All right, next.
Then why do it, dude? Then why do it? Is all I'm saying. Gosh.
right? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Like, if they were gonna just try to show as many members as possible in that like short,
That duration.
yeah, like they could have just showed like their whole
Just
face.
flash them by, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
just flash them by.
I don't know.
I feel like maybe one person messed it up for everyone. Like, maybe one person went too close. And like they're like, oh no, that's way too close. Someone's like all the way back here, and some people are all the way over here. So they're like, just whatever, just put it however you want.
But then like they still didn't need to like try to.
Try to like half it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's like the cutting in half that
if
makes it look
someone-
so
if someone's
bad.
Like, if someone's like this, let's say like this, and then another person's like this, they had to crop in this person all the way to over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd still rather them do that.
I don't know. There's one that's really close. So I don't know,
Or
maybe-
like
maybe
just
they
not
messed
do
it up.
that at all. I don't know.
Yo,
I mean,
go-
there's like
go to-
a bunch of split screens.
Go to
and
Go to 227, boy. Go to 227.
All right. See, it's like, because like the
Her
frame,
chin is on her upper lip, dude. Oh no, wait, go, wait.
maybe
go.
it's supposed to be like chin to upper lip. There you go.
It's so bad, dude.
At least, like, if you're gonna do that, then just
I
do
don't
like
know.
the faces, right? Instead of like
Yeah,
split
just
them
like-
in two.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just like there's a couple times when they do that, right? Just have it like
There are, yeah.
side by side, or like I said, like if you're gonna try to do it, just have the faces flashing by, dude.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But you know, I appreciate the other behind the scenes stuff.
Mhm.
This
Yeah,
even
This is due
shows,
today. I have to do the split face thing. There we go. Just export.
Like it's probably some poor editor got this like
Like last
30
minute,
minutes
yeah.
before. Yeah, they're already streaming the thing. Like, hey, we want to do something special for the end of this stream. Can you have this ready? Oh, jeez, I gotta export now. We're gonna make it in time.
There's like a black screen in there.
I mean, I do like the shots towards the end where it's just, you know, them smiling at the camera or whatever. It looks nice, you know.
What did Takemoto Yui shoot hers on, dude? Her shot looks all nice as hell. Risa's, dude, and then some just look like booty, dude.
Yeah, some use like their front camera on their iPhone.
Dude, Uemura Arenas look like the exact same from when she was on Kiyakake this week.
Yeah, some of them.
in the Zoom call, dude.
So like maybe a few of them actually showed up to
The studio or something.
like a studio.
Because the
yeah,
background's
like-
like exactly the same, right?
Yeah, and then you know, like obviously some of the girls probably went home, right? Because like, hey, we didn't do shit. I'm gonna go home, dude. And she lives in like
Yeah.
Fukuoka or something, you know. But if you look at
it's that actually
like-
makes sense because
like Inoe's and,
Okay,
and
yeah.
Akanen's and Risa's,
Mhm.
they look like they're all in the same place.
yeah,
Same color
they got
correction
that-
and everything.
and the same
Yeah, yeah.
lens too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's like that bokeh be hitting.
Mm-hmm. Looks like.
But then meanwhile, Pon's got like a picnic blanket taped up behind her.
Yeah.
And shit.
You know, some of them are just like up against the wall at home or something.
hmm
So
Mhm.
No, yeah, that makes sense. I did forget that some of them aren't in Tokyo right now because of
Mhm.
yeah,
all this stuff. So
But,
that
yeah.
is a very good potential.
I do like
at
the
how- Look at how round Fujiyoshi Karen looks, dude. her head, dude. That's what I'm here for.
yeah, it's I like the behind the scenes stuff. It's like stuff that I don't think anyone's seen, right? Unreleased
Mm.
photos like from Kiyaki Republic and stuff and other music video shoots.
I completely
So-
forgot about this song.
This song is kind of underrated. It's actually
Yeah.
pretty nice.
I always enjoyed the
Yeah.
song, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate it because I didn't really super listen to this song when I got the album. To me, this almost feels like Keyaki Zaka released something new.
Damn.
So desperate.
Yeah,
for so
unforgotten.
nice. Just give me a little
Forgotten.
taste.
Yeah, just a little. Anyway, so yeah, at least we got something from Keyaki. Maybe they do more.
Mhm.
Japan's thing. Japan's slowly getting back into.
Yeah, they released their like soft lock, right?
Mhm.
Like I think
Yeah.
yesterday or something.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
can't really be under lockdown, right? I think Emika mentioned that when we interviewed
Yeah,
her.
it's like against the law or something.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like unlawful to actually
Mm-hmm.
do the lockdown. So they were suggesting the citizens not
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
quarantine themselves, but you know they've lifted the thing, so maybe we'll get stuff. I don't know.
Mhm.
We'll see.
I always find it funny when people like on Instagram post on the train, be like, "Why are there so many people here?" But then the person on Instagram is one of the people that are there. It's just like
It's like, why are you on the train? Why are all these people out where I am?
All right, let's go to Nogizaka stuff.
Ooh.
Disappointingly, none of us were invited to the Asahi virtual bar to see Shirai Shimai hold up a can of beer and drink some.
well, with Jimmy,
I-
it makes
I-
sense.
I didn't want to kanpai shio with her anyway.
Oh, damn.
I did. I don't know. I don't know about you, Jimmy.
So as you know,
I did as well.
Shirai Shimai, Shinu
I'm just
Shimai,
fronting.
Kimoto Manatsu, and Nakara Kana did the Asahi beer campaign for like the Sakura season, the blue season or whatever.
Mhm.
And, they had the pink cans and everything, and so after that, they started doing these virtual bars because everyone was in quarantine.
Mhm.
And so yeah, every couple weeks they did the virtual bar, and the last one was with Shirai Shimai that just happened a couple days ago. We all try to enter because it's like a Zoom call, right? That was open to at least 1,000 people, and yeah, we tried. They only got through 700 people within this call. Like she had like karage and everything. God damn it.
I wish they would send a message saying, "Sorry,
Katsu.
you weren't accepted."
Katsu. Josh has an experience being a sneakerhead, trying to buy sneakers at 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
They just
dude.
tell you no, dude. You just, if you don't get
Anyone
in, you
anyone
don't
in
get in.
chat got the email?
This is your L, dude. You're like, okay.
Yeah, you just take it. Just take the L,
Yeah,
and
dude.
go.
Neither Jimmy Fam nor Mukai Jimmy got in.
Well, it's reasonable for Mukai Jimmy, right?
Yeah.
Because she was Mukai Jimmy is underage.
Yeah, underaged. I'm a 16-year-old Japanese girl.
It was in Nogizaka 46. Fourth gen.
Yep. But yeah, I think in every virtual bar thing, they had a different manzai duo, right? And so this time with Mayan, we had Shimofuri Myojo,
Myojo.
who are actually they host Last Idol show, so it's, at least
okay.
I recognize them.
Uh-huh.
And then the image girl is always the same because she's like the image girl.
Is she the image girl for Asahi?
for Asahi.
Oh.
And so
Do you think some people were there for her instead?
maybe she has
Maybe.
fans too. Maybe
Uh-huh.
some were there for Shimofuri Myojo, dude.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty
exactly.
funny.
Yeah, dude. Bunch of old sons like, dude, I'm trying to drink with my boys, dude.
Mm.
There's a picture where like
Who's this?
the girl in the
Shirai
call,
Shimai chick, dude.
like the girl in the call is like recording it on her phone. Where are those videos? I know some fans did like a screen recording.
I know, right? Just open up
I know that would
OBS.
have been us
happened?
with OBS.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
We would have made a video
They
about it.
can't
We'd be
tell.
like-
They can't tell.
Yes.
Maybe some.
If we did it again, we would make a video about that, right, guys?
I don't know. Maybe they tell you before joining. Can you
I'd
like
be like,
not
I
do anything
don't
with it?
understand Japanese.
Ah, damn, Josh using his privilege.
Trying to gaijin smash his way through,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Nihongo wakaranai, my guy. Doga desu.
Don't get this.
Yeah.
I'll get him out. You
So
have
that's
been
pretty
removed
much how it
from the
looked
call.
like. So they got like 16 people in the call at once.
Mhm.
And just cycled through like 700 of them.
Does she drink every
So-
time, or does she just say kanpai for everyone?
Just come,
I
take
think
a
she
sip,
might
maybe?
just sip. Yeah. She's not finishing a drink with each
It's
one.
like, all right.
Yo, that's insane, dude.
Next.
Maya's just knocking them back. She's like, I've been waiting all week for
What's
this shit. Dude.
700
Freaking-
divided by 16? That's like 44 beers. All right.
What if she takes like a drink, and let's say it takes like 10 drinks, so she drank like 4 beers, right?
10 drinks is, I don't know. It's like a sip, bro.
Yeah, just say sip. A sip is easier. She's probably, oh, come back.
Just kiss the lip of the.
Yeah. Just enough to get her mouth, like, just to feel moisture. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
What if it
Not
was like
trying to get
kanpai, one
smashed.
shot?
That's
But this isn't the end. Hopefully, someone else will get our chance, dude.
yeah.
Get our
I
chance.
actually just want to see what they like talk about, because it seems like the four of them just kind of like talk for a bit. It's like, there's a picture of Mayan with like Katsu, right? And like, oh, you eating something? And she probably has. They probably talk for a bit and then get people in the call. I just want to know what happens in the call.
Yeah.
So she at least finished a drink. At
Alright,
least
fans,
a drink.
So if any of you guys get in, let us go in your place so that we can make a video. take a dive for the team. I'm just kidding.
Well,
just kidding.
it's
If
too
you guys
late
get in-
now.
if you guys get in, enjoy it. No,
Yes,
there's gonna be
exactly.
other people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not the only way you're gonna be seeing Nogizaka in the coming weeks,
Oh.
because they're beginning their own video service
Ooh,
June 21st.
Ooh.
let's
Hey, dude.
go.
Hey, girl, you trying to Nogi Doga and chill, dude?
Ooh. Jimmy, you know it.
Yeah, so the service is called Nogi
How
Doga.
about Nogi No?
Nope. Nogi, nope. Yeah, June 21st. So the service will have videos that they've already released, like concerts and DVD extras from their singles. But they are also planning to release new video content. So those of us still stuck at home from quarantine can enjoy Nogizaka. And so initially they're going to release, they're planning to release some 400-ish videos, and that's a lot. Right?
Which I imagine are just like all those single bonuses
And
and
concerts.
maybe the music videos.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
imagining. I'm gonna say majority of this isn't new.
No, like they're all not new. Like if you read the article or the news post on Nogizaka's website, it's all old stuff, but they are planning to release new
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Future.
I feel like the majority of it though is still gonna be.
Yeah.
As long
They're
as
not
it's
gonna,
HD.
Straight
okay.
up make stuff. And so there's the little banner that shows concerts, music videos, etc. And so it's gonna be 1,200 yen a month.
Not including Texas.
Oh, there's that Ikuta Erika, like Kimi no Na with her uncle, dude. Shit's sick.
You can also follow the Twitter Nogidoga 46 with updates. They're doing like a initial release campaign type thing. If you retweet and follow, you get like they'll start off with like something free. I don't know. Just translate this tweet.
Right-click,
there's also
translate to English.
a little commercial. And so, concerts mostly. Some full music videos that are no longer on their YouTube channels. Individual PVs from their singles. And more.
They released a little bit on their Twitter, like what they're gonna have, right?
Yes,
Even though they only have like 4 tweets.
I just showed it on stream, Josh.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't looking at the stream.
Okay, so like the campaign is it's gonna be like what videos they're gonna have. So if you get more than five 50,000 followers? Or is that tweets? We're going to have Mai's graduation concert. Or if we have more than 30,000, we're going to have the Under Live from 2014. Stuff like that. You know, we got to get the hype.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, even if they
Just
didn't
like,
get that amount of followers, they still release it eventually.
yeah, but I mean, they easily.
We didn't get it. We're not going to release it ever.
they. I mean, no, yeah, it's like for like initial hype thing.
Yeah. You gotta get the hype rolling. It's like me saying, you know, if you guys want this episode to stay Buriko Jimmy free, then you're gonna have to. Why's there an echo?
Okay, so it's a year membership. That's what the campaign is. You're gonna give it. I kind of heard that too. What happened?
Yeah. It's gone now though. Well, hello.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just like trying to talk, and then I just heard myself. I'm like, what the heck is going on? But anyways, I was gonna say, yeah, it's like it'd be the same thing as, you know, me trying to say, if you want this episode to stay Buriko Jimmy free, then you have to give us so many subs. In reality, I'm just doing that to build hype. I'm still trying not to do a Buriko Jimmy, you know.
But if you had to.
Oh boy.
Anyway, on the Twitter, it also says they're gonna have a stage plays, which a lot of members have done, so that's cool. Sailor Moon, if you want to hear Yamashita Mizuki sing.
Ooh. Chat says, what if we want Buriko Jimmy?
Chat. Don't do.
You don't know what you're asking for.
Don't do this.
But it's Jimmy like Mukai Jimmy.
Don't do this, chat. You don't know what you're asking for.
You don't know Jimmy's power.
You don't know. Anyway,
he could do this all night long.
That does it for the current events.
How you're making me sound. But anyways, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the TV show roundup. Hey, what's going on, everyone? And we're back with the TV show roundup. It's fine. I'm the one who edits this episode. I can cut out what I need to cut out. It's the part of the show where we go back and we take a look, review the shows that the members have been on the past week. Obviously, we always cover their regular shows. We have Hinata Zakadayama Show, Keyakite Kakenai, and Nogizaka Koji Chu, as well as any of the other shows that they've been on. Like this week, we have Nogiego.
1, 2, 3.
More Nick.
Nogiego. Oh. That's not the line.
Oh.
Yeah.
That should be the line.
Anyways. Yeah.
So Nogiego, they're just showing cut footage from previous episodes.
Everyone else this week.
Can't blame them though. That's pretty much all they can do right now. There's some funny moments. I can see why Nick thinks Kanagawa-sai is really funny, though.
I think that was my favorite moment.
You see more of it in this one, right? Because it's like, I think half of it is like the cut footage from that episode.
Yeah. So like,
right, it's like
they were
the
doing
entire
a
first game
where they're putting like nouns and adjectives together, right? And so she picks up, like, what was it? Small chair.
Yeah.
Right? The words are small and chair. And like, okay, good, yeah.
Okay,
what is it? What is it in
that's a
Japanese?
combination.
You know, and she's like, big chair.
Okay.
I like how Sensei asked, okay, what is small in Japanese? She's like, oki. What is oki in English? Small.
Small.
Like, did you just like repeating? What a dummy. It's funny though.
And then, like, if you look at Nick's reaction, he just laughs because it's like the perfect alternate answer to like what it should be.
Yeah, and she just looks at him like he's dumb. You know,
she's like, what?
It's small. Okay, what's small in Japanese? Oki. Okay, oki in English. Small. I don't know what you're getting at, old man.
Just looked at him like all weird, like, what?
Think I'm dumb or something? I know what it is. I just said it.
And I like the moment that it finally clicks for her is like when they're like, no, small is like cheese size. And she's like, oh right, like when I order food.
Yeah.
And then like and he's like, okay, yeah, you got like 3 sizes for your food. L, M, S. What's S? She's like, small.
Like, I got you.
Good.
Small outsmarted him. I knew that one.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Well, yeah, what was the second half of the episode? It wasn't Nick, so that's why it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It was like a quiz about Denchan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And then I had like Hayakawa.
Like, what's a food she could eat now or something, right?
Yeah.
And then Shinichi always like omurice, hamburg.
Yeah, they're just naming food.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, do you even understand the question?
Yeah.
And he like asked Shinichi Mai the first time. He's like, do you understand the question? He's like, one more time,
Yeah.
please. I'm like, bitch, you just understood food. Now you're just-
Yeah.
that was good.
Yeah, it's still
good.
some good moments, but I can see why they were cut because there were
Yeah.
better moments on the actual episodes.
Mhm.
So, still worth watching if you're a fan of No Geigo.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Hina Ai. We're
Ooh.
continuing
I didn't watch this.
more. It's
watched
more
part
of
of
the
this.
same. It's more of the same. You know, we get a different set of members. This time we got Paripi, Manafi, Otake Osushi, and Hamaguchi Haruyo, the new 3rd gen. It's a very reference and kind of meme filled episode. So, if you're familiar with like Japanese pop culture and stuff, I think you would enjoy this episode. Because that's just how like Paripi and Osushi are, right? They'll like reference things.
Meme queens.
Yeah. Especially stuff that Audrey has done in the past. And so, yeah, they're meme queens. But yeah, it's more of the same. You know, they have like the moments that they want to watch again, but then Kasuga gets the final say. And of course, they're going to bring up the baseball shit.
Dang it.
What was the second one? I think I watched up to like the second one.
That was when they went to Miyazaki, and then the chimp spits on Paripi.
Going ham? Yeah.
Yeah. That one. I forgot
That was funny.
Otake brings up the quiz. The dumb,
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, the dumb quiz.
Yeah. Where they take points from each other.
Yeah.
And then like Higashimura answers, right? So like, oh, all right, Higashimura, who are you gonna take points from? And then she's looking at Otake, and Otake is like, oh, that's cool, man. You can take points. And then she does, and Otake is like, you fucking bitch. So you said it was cool. Why are you so mad now?
And then when she gets a score right, she's like, I'm taking it from May.
Yeah. All right, dude.
She's like, what?
Yeah, that's the one Hamagishi ended up losing.
Oh yeah.
And so, yeah.
We gotta get another one of those. With all the groups, I feel like it's due time by now.
Oh damn! All
As
groups.
well as a sports.
Who's
festival.
the dumbest person in Sakamichi series?
Ooh,
Ooh, that's the crossover
content
right
right there.
The ultimate showdown, dude.
We get the Bond versus Brains. You see?
Avengers Endgame level type crossover.
Just got a freaking, I don't know, who would be Doctor Strange? It's like Manatsu sitting on the side. I see 3 million different possibilities, and it all ends with Nakamura Reno.
Oh no! So who's the dumbest one? Anyway, any highlights from the episode that you watched, Josh?
I think it was the Baka test. I just enjoy how she like
Yeah, I
answers
guess
it,
mine too.
and she like gets it wrong. She's like, wait, what? Even though she was like trying to answer it like all quick.
Yeah. I guess that was the best part that they went back and watched. They only they did 2. That's it. But yeah, we're kind of doing the same thing on Keyakite Kakenai. different members from last week. So we have Ishimori, we have Mu, Habu is there, Inoue, Onuma Akiho, the newer second gen, Yumiko Kaicho is there, and Matsudaira Rikopi.
I enjoyed how they all got like their own screen time.
I was gonna say I liked how this is kind of similar to Nogichu, how they do it, where it's like the first part kind of catching up.
Yeah. How you been? Oh, is that a dog? Yeah.
I knew that this was gonna happen, but obviously we'll have to wait till Fujoshi gets her episode. But I was like, I swear to God, I bet you, the second I say that I'm picking Fujiyoshi, I'm gonna get some nice Yumiko moments, because that's how it always happens.
They're watching silent. Oh, he picked Karin-chan. Let's get some more
Prep the Yumiko footage.
Yumiko Kaicho stuff. Yeah.
Cause it was cute. It was just like, oh yeah, dude, she's helping out. What is it, Inoue in Animal Crossing? And I was like, that's me, dude. I'm the billionaire in my group, dude. Just dropping mills wherever I go.
So is Yumiko Kaicho. That's why,
dude.
She is Kaicho, dude. Away bells, dude.
See, the only difference is Yumiko can do this in real life as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Any highlights?
Yeah, can I say Baby Girl Habu was just great this episode.
Oh yeah, yeah, she was.
She interjected quite a bit. You know, they made a joke like, "Oh man, it feels like she was like trying to be like third MC or something like that." But I feel like maybe it's like her experience doing radio and things like that.
Yeah.
This probably felt more natural for her. I did notice that she was like, you know, making a lot of like, "Oh, and I," or you know, just like comments like that when people would say stuff. And you know,
Yeah.
she also just looked. She looked really good. I noticed that right away. And then even the MCs were like,
"Here comes the model.
Oh, you look real good. What the hell is this, dude?"
Like, I like how they see this like different, because you know when they do it at the studio, everyone's in their uniform and stuff, and this is like just them in regular clothes online with like regular, like how they would dress normally. And so the MCs are like, "Oh, y'all looking good, man. Look at you."
I know Uemu, like real life fairy, dude. You know,
like even her pillow's white, so it kind of looks like she has wings, right? That's what they're
You're
noticing.
like glowing. She's like, yes, hello.
yeah.
But yeah, we got Hab-san too. You know, Hab-san made an appearance.
Because Ishimori's studying English, she did pretty good.
Yeah, right. I was surprised. I was like, that's like actual grammatically correct, like pretty lengthy sentence.
Yeah.
She said, "I usually study English. Is that every day for 2 hours?
Around 2 hours every day.
Yeah.
Every day?
Yeah, I was like, that is what a native level speaker would say.
Like,
I usually study English for like around 2 hours every day.
Yeah.
It wasn't
very good.
It didn't sound weird, you know?
Yeah.
Like the structure.
Ishimori isn't dumb, just ignorant.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes, dude.
They were like, "Oh, you're gonna be fluent once we get back to the studio and shit. Oh, let's go."
See, I feel like, and maybe this is just this is completely based off of nothing, so take it with a grain of salt. I feel like any girl that's willing to claim the Baka character is never truly a Baka.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because usually the actual Baka's actually rejected, right?
Yeah. Or they're truly Baka. It's like Reno. Like, fuck, dude. You know?
I'll Reno is very young, so I'll give her that.
She has
You know, it's not like you know, Ishimori acting stupid, right?
Yeah.
It's like Otaka. She says she's not dumb, but then like prove us wrong every time.
Yeah. Whereas like, you know, poems
6
like,
times 9.
72.
You guys looking dumb like Ishimori, and Ishimori was like, "Hey,
that's me. What's good?"
Yeah.
It's funny.
What about your highlights?
I'll just say it's Yumiko Kaicho being generous with her money. She's like, "Here you
It
go.
always happens.
I don't
It's
need
always
these
happened.
bells." There's like a bunch on the ground. You know, it's like, "Oh, thank you, Kaicho." Oh,
Start sweeping them up.
I'm saying, like the second I go out and make a statement, you know, I think I'm gonna pep the pick. Who's just Karen? They're like,
so
let's lay it on him, boys. Let's lay it on him.
got him. I just like how they can't meet in person, so they all meet in Animal Crossing. So it's
Yeah.
like Nogizaka has like a huge group
Mm-hmm.
of members who just chill in Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So,
What about you, Mr. Box?
I was gonna say Habu-san as well, but let me pick a different one.
Yeah.
I'll say all the weird like stuffed animal segments.
Oh yeah, they
Dude, every time they show bits of that, I'm like, I can see why this was cut.
yeah
It just they make you voices the whole time.
cut that shit.
Habu, the best part is Habu not being able to figure out what voice she
He's like,
wants to do.
Keep changing your voice.
Hi, I'm Jackie. Oh, and I'm Habu's pet. Like,
Wait, what?
happened, dude?
Like Fu-chan's is like falling apart, dude.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It was Yuka's, wasn't it?
No,
No, it was
Fu-chan.
it was Fu-chan's.
It was Fuchan's,
And
yeah.
then Ozeki was rubbing Yuka's
Oh
arm
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
on
She like
Fu-chan,
drops
and then
it.
She's like,
Oh.
no, don't. And they're like, oh yeah, what if Fu-chan's gives Yuka's something, dude? It's all musty looking.
Had it for a long time,
Uh-huh.
So, so that was Keakake. More next week. Different members.
Mhm.
That's how it's gonna be for
think
the
for a
next
bit.
couple
It's just the
episodes.
way it is.
But
Until
who
they
knows?
record probably more recently, right?
They might get the members back in the
Slowly.
studio, but we all know it's gonna eventually. Like if they get a recording done like today, it won't air until like 2 months after. So
Mm-hmm.
brace yourselves for more remote stuff.
Mm-hmm. Also, Habu wanted to become a DJ, but she has no equipment. Just reading a book.
Oh yeah, dude, that made me think. Like, man, I would love to see Kiyakizaka do like a Nogizaka summer challenge.
Mm.
Oh
thing.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, get
Mhm.
Habu some pro DJ to help her out and stuff like that. And see,
Oh.
That's primo content, dude.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Hopefully they do something.
Mhm.
soon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But let's talk about Nogichu, Nogizaka Kojichu. They're also remote, but they're doing something a little different from the other two shows. They are answering the questions that we submitted on Twitter. Well, there was a Google Docs form, right?
Yeah.
And no, this week they also they did not answer how many apples can they eat in one sitting. Unfortunately.
It's okay. We still have time.
But this time we had Asuka, Ikuchan is there, Higuchi, and Maya.
Ooh.
And I can say Nogizaka members has like the worst cameras and connections. Like they're like, streaming from freaking potatoes, bro. If you look at the other two shows, some members may have problems, but for the most part, pretty smooth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nogichu though, damn.
What if it's just
Let's
like the
say-
studio? Like, no, because they shoot at the same studio.
It's all in
right?
the same studio.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
What do you mean? I'd say it's probably, if anything, maybe Nogizaka has the oldest dorm or something.
Our Wi-Fi
but-
is still
But Saito and Ikuto
Yeah.
are at their house.
I don't know, dude. Maybe they're all just old ladies and they're just technology
super far away from
technologically
the
inept,
router.
dude. Yeah.
yeah. So,
Just like the router's at the other side of the house.
Maybe.
So
but they answered more questions. "Oh, how you been, man? What you been up to? You're at home, stuff like that. What was some of your favorite like Nogizaka songs?
mm-hmm.
Stuff like
They
that.
do like imitations of each other, right? Or Himuro tries to do
The
imitations of everyone.
monomane. Yeah.
Saito asks, he's like,
She's trying to crush his face. She's like, "Oh yeah, that looks like."
Looks about right. Yeah.
I like when Maya was like, I like Yasashi Satowa. 'Cause there's that part that Ikuchan sings in the verse. She sounds really good. And Ikuchan's like, she's like trying to sing that part, and she's like, wait, I don't sing that part though. She's like, oh,
Might be.
oh my bad.
Someone out there is getting slighted, just like, it's me. That was my line. Can I just give it to Ikuta? Damn it.
I like how the whole episode they reference Higuchi drinking water. It's like, yo, drink some alcohol there or something.
Like, Ichi, what are you just gonna drink water out of nowhere like that? What are you doing? Yeah, because they do like a cheers at the end. So one of them wanted to do that with Banana Man. But
I think
then
it was
Higuchi
Ikuchi,
only had the
right?
bottle of water. It's like pour it in the cap. She like takes a shot. I also like when Iku-chan wanted to play piano.
Oh yeah.
With Banana Man does that Get Wild song, right? The ding 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 ding, and he plays it with his index fingers. He's done it a few times on Nogichu, but like it was so out of sync. Like Iku-chan finished first. She's like doing these like piano, like nice sounding like runs.
Which
and
you
stuff.
couldn't even hear because the accentuator or whatever on Zoom
and then
is bad.
they're like, "Oh, Iku-chan's done," but Himura was still playing.
He was like halfway through.
But if you go to the Nogichu Twitter, they like fixed it, and so it actually sounds better. Or they played it again or something like that.
Probably like had to resync it.
Yeah, they resynced it or something.
They
Anyway,
also played rock paper scissors, but they were like rock paper
It's all out of-
scissors, and then like you could tell they waited a little.
it's like oh,
Pretend they froze.
Yeah.
because Maya wanted to do Achimuite Hoi, right?
See, they could have
there's
just used
the
the
delay.
Discord.
Did not account for the latency, dude.
Yeah,
Watch,
it's
Jimmy. Let's play
Achimuite
rock paper
Hoi.
scissors. Jimmy, come on. Okay, ready? Rock paper.
Rock,
okay, wait.
papers.
Okay. Rock paper scissors. See, so then you do
Achimuite Hoi. Jimmy won. so-
Achimuite. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Okay, then we go.
Sorry, I let. No, I was kidding. That's enough. This is getting weird. People listening to this are going to have no idea what's going
It did
on.
because eventually Banana Man was like, "Maya, this is lame.
This is a bad idea.
This is lame."
You
It's
also-
like when you ever try to sing with someone over a video call? It's like, oh, this is not working, dude.
You
Yeah.
also notice that they have 46G. Like, forget 5G. They have 46G.
Oh damn, they're
on
way
the
in
bottom
the
right
future.
corner.
Way in the future. It could have just still been 4G, but like G looks like a 6. Come on, man.
I don't trust those 5G towers.
We need our shungite rocks.
Yeah. Anyway, pretty much the same on all the shows. They just get on a Zoom call and talk. But if you enjoy them just interacting, it feels kind of a little bit more natural, right? Because it's not at the studio and there's no like script really. It just kind of
I actually like that because it's like, okay, it's not my usual variety content, but it just feels very intimate in a way.
Yeah, I feel like they were a little more comfortable, right? They were like just openly talking a little more.
yeah. Especially Hinata because they just fuck around all the time. Just
Yeah,
Banter.
it's a nice break. Yeah.
banter.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that does it for the TV show roundup, which means it's the end of the show.
Oh,
Hey. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys coming in. Like we said at the beginning of the show, there's a lot that's been going on. We hope that we've been a nice distraction for you guys watching. The idols. I hope keep yourself sane. Take care of yourself mentally. But hey, don't just escape. Every now and then you have to go back to real life. Try to find some way to affect some positive change in your community, whether it's through donating through a different organization or fund that you trust, or is it just setting a good example within your group of friends and family? Do what you gotta do. Be a light, and we love you guys all. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.
bye.